All right, so today's a treat. This might be the opening I am the most excited for out of any of the ones I've filmed so far. Because today, we got a bit of a vintage opening with 4 packs of my all-time favorite Pokemon set, Base Set 2. So, for those of you who don't know, the original Pokemon base set came out in North America in 1999, and after a few expansions, they made Base Set 2, which reprinted a bunch of the best cards from Base Set and the first expansion, Jungle. So with Base Set 2, you can pull any of the classic vintage holographics you hear about all the time. Venusaur, Blastoise, Alakazam, and of course, frickin' Charizard. So you might notice that each of these packs has a long stem, and that kind of throws off the ability to weigh the packs to know if there's a holographic inside or not. Because if one card inside the pack can throw off the weight, then this extra stem absolutely can as well, as far as I know. But we're gonna save that for a little bit later. Yeah, before we get to that, we're gonna open one of these, a V-Memories box. This is a little bit hard to get on camera, but this is a collection box featuring the 25th anniversary set, Celebrations. So, you get 6 packs of Celebrations, plus a Battle Styles and a Darkness Ablaze, plus these promos. So we're on a Charizard hunt today. Every single pack we're opening up, aside from Battle Styles, has the chance of getting a Charizard, and we are guaranteed 2 Charizard cards right here. So, just to kind of warm us up before we get to the base set 2 packs, I want to open some Celebrations. Alright, so first up, here's all the stuff you get inside the V-Memories box. You get this really cute Sylveon pin, you get this Dark Sylveon promo card, you get the Lance's Charizard V promo, which is kind of a throwback to Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, which had trainer cards. And then you get the same card, but big. The Lance's Charizard V oversized card. I think this is just too cool. Then on top of that, you get this Charizard coin, which is just exploding with sparkles. As always, you got your code card, 1 Battle Styles pack and 1 Darkness Ablaze pack, and of course, 6 packs of Celebrations. So for the actual opening, we'll start with the 1 pack we're opening today that doesn't have the chance at pulling a Charizard. Battle Styles. One of my personal favorite sets. I know a lot of people kind of like to poop on it, but it was the first set that I ever opened when getting back into Pokemon, so it's special to me. We got a Leaf Energy, Luxio, Durant, Purugly, Ugly, Onyx, Mawile, Cherubi, Pachirisu, White and Blue Squirrel, Chimecho, Esper, Reverse Holographic, and Victini VMAX. Okay, so you can get stuff out of these bonus packs. I was kind of worried that these would all be like non-holo packs, but I was wrong. I really got to learn how to say Pokemon names. Next up, Darkness Ablaze. Now, pretty much every Celebrations product I've seen comes with a Darkness Ablaze, so even though this set has been getting kind of hard to find, it really seems like they're offloading a lot of extra Darkness Ablaze packs into these Celebrations products. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We can get a Charizard out of this set. There's a Charizard V and a Charizard V Max. So let's see what we can do. Psychic Energy, Parasect, Spikemuth, Cape of Toughness, Rookidee, Mr. Rhyme, Electrike, Dino, Passimian, Phoebus, Reverse Holographic, and Rhyperior V, but we got a hit out of both bonus packs. I feel like that's rare. I feel like that's not something you see often. And now we're on to the Celebrations. I am still not over how amazing this set is. I've yet to pull the Charizard, the Venusaur, the Team Magma's Groudon, and most of the cards that I'm like really wanting, but I've still pulled some amazing stuff from this set. Yveltal, Cosmog. Oh, I skipped it. Ooh, okay. We got a Mew on the back, and then we got a Rockets admin from EX Team Rocket Returns way back in the day. Definitely a card I feel like a lot of people are going to be asking, why is this in the set? But you got to remember, Celebrations is celebrating the entirety of Pokemon, not just the collector side. And as far as I can tell, this was a pretty playable card back in the day. And it's one I don't have, so that is a win. But of course, we are still trying to find a Charizard today, so let's go for pack number 2. Let's see if we can't get the base set reprint Charizard that they put in this set. No pack trick, still gotta learn that. Palkia, Lugia, like that. Imposter Professor Oak, wow! 2 classic collection cards in a row, and a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Still not over his silly little flappy arms. But yeah, 2 classic collection cards in a row, and both trainers. All right, pack number 3 is Celebrations. We already had 2 classic collection cards, so I'm feeling like we might not have the same luck on this one. But as far as I know, anything can freaking happen with this set. So we'll just see what we get. With a Kyogre, a Reshiram. Oh my god! We got the Pikachu from the base set, full art version, but oh my god, 3rd classic collection card in a row with Gardevoir EX, man. That's insane. Reprint from 2006, still kind of in that Ruby and Sapphire era. This card is incredible looking. Look at that. 3 in a row. Oh my god. I'm savoring this now because I am very nervous that these base set 2 packs I'm opening will have absolutely nothing holographic in them, so I am relishing in the fact that not only am I pulling a lot of really good cards right now, but every card in Celebrations is holographic. So we got an Yveltal, Xerneas, oh, they got the Zacian on the back. No way, man. You can't be serious. Is this the most weighted V Memories box ever? That's 4 classic collection cards in a row. How? Sure. Let's just open the next pack. I am in disbelief. Oh, this one has to be just a standard pack, right? There can't be a 5th one in a row, right? I'm honestly hoping there's not, because that's just too much. Reshiram, Lugia, there we go, Cosmoem, and a Solgaleo. Okay, we can breathe again. We had a normal pack. We can breathe for a second. So now we're hitting the last pack of Celebrations for this opening before we get to the base set 2 packs. My favorite set of all time in all of Pokemon. I cannot freaking wait. But I will wait long enough to get through this last pack of Celebrations. Reshiram, Cosmoem, Groudon, and Mew. Okay, so our normal packs were the last 2 in the stack, and we just happened to get 4 in a row with classic collection cards, including a Gardevoir EX. And with that, make sure the mat is clean because we are opening vintage Pokemon now. Base set 2 from 2000, the year 2000. The best cards you can get out of this set are the Charizard, the Venusaur, the Blastoise, Mewtwo, Raichu, Alakazam, all the classics. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see. So these have the long stems, which were meant to be put on hangers in stores. I ripped it a little bit. So I usually like to open them from the bottom to keep the packs as intact as possible. Oh, gotta calm the nerves a little bit. Just gonna slide these out very carefully. We go 1, 2, 3 to the front, straighten it out, flip it over. Arcanine, Seaking, Kadabra, Doduo, Magnemite, Caterpie, Poliwag, Jigglypuff, cool one. All right, so we're doing the energy thing here. Energy, and yo, okay, we have holographics. We have holographics. We have pack fresh vintage holographics for the first time on the channel. Ooh. We got a Magneton holographic pack fresh with a swirl. Look at that. God, I was so nervous. So real quick, let's get this into a sleeve and then I can take a look at it closer. So I do plan on getting all of my pack fresh vintage holographics graded at some point, and immediately just looking at this one, it is off center, so there's no chance of this getting a 10 out of 10 from a grading service. So we've got a tiny spot of whitening right there. I'm not sure how well they're going to show up on camera, but there are a decent number of print lines on the holo foil. So this is definitely looking like it'd be maybe like an 8, 7.5, maybe an 8.5 at best. But at this point, I'm just saying numbers. But you know, pack fresh, it's pretty safe to assume it would probably get around an 8. And that is only one base set 2 pack down. We got 3 more. And we have confirmed that we can get holographics out of these packs. So, oh my god, I am very nervous for the rest of this. I have no idea what's gonna happen. So, we're opening up a Mewtwo art very carefully. Get as little damage to that pack art as possible. 2, 3 to the front. Flip it over. Kadabra. Or Weepinbell. Energy Retrieval. Rattata. Gust of Wind. Diglett. Tangela. Trying to be very careful here. Ooh, pack fresh. Base set 2 Pikachu. That's a win. All right, we got our energies. Energy, and... oh my god, yes! Oh, we're rolling in the holographics right now. We're actually getting good luck. Cool, breathe. If you remember back to the very first vintage opening I did on this channel, I opened some vintage repacked base set 2 packs and we got a Wigglytuff. So now we've pulled a proper pack fresh Wigglytuff from a base set 2 pack. Oh my god, that's insane. Sleeve it up very quickly and I'll take a look at it. Okay, so overall this card is still not in 10 out of 10 graded condition, but it is actually a little bit better than the Magneton. The corners and whitening are not perfect, but they are better. The centering is off in kind of the same way the Magneton is, but not as drastically. And I don't see as many print lines on the holo foil this time. But we are 2 for 2 on vintage pack fresh holographics. And oh my god, I cannot believe that. That's so exciting. And we have 2 more. 2 more. 2 more chances. I'm so unbelievably happy to be opening vintage cards. I don't get to do this super often. And the fact that there are actually holographics in them is blowing my mind. Haunter. Executor. Dodrio, Bellsprout, Voltorb, Energy Removal, Pidgey, Potion, here we at the energies, Energy, and... there we go. This is what I was worried was going to happen on all of them. We got a last non-holographic trainer card. But so far, 2 out of 3, not bad at all. And if you're going to get a trainer, this is kind of the one you want. And with that, we are on to our very last pack of base set 2. My favorite pack art for the set, Raichu. This is our last chance to pull a crazy holographic like a Charizard, or just any holographic at all. I would really, really like for this to at least be a holographic and not be another trainer. So we put 3 to the front, we flip it over, and very delicately, we go Nidorino, Dugong, Pokemon Center, Execute, Nidoran, Vulpix, Energy Removal, Onix, Energy, and... oh, Dragonair! Non-holographic Dragonair. All right. Again, if you're gonna get a non-holographic Pokemon, this is kind of the one you want to get. So, to recap for this video, we got a Victini V from Battle Styles, a Rhyperior V from Darkness Ablaze, Rocket's Admin from Celebrations, another Rocket's Admin from Celebrations, Imposter Professor Oak, Surfing Pikachu VMAX, Gardevoir EX, Dragonair Rare, Lass, a rare trainer, and a Wigglytuff and Magneton holographics, hack fresh from base set 2. Not to mention the Zacian V, the base set Pikachu full art, the promo Dark Sylveon, the promo Lance's Charizard, and the Lance's Charizard oversized card. This is a pretty dang good haul. I know we didn't get a Charizard or a Venusaur or anything insane like that out of the vintage packs, but for me, getting any kind of holographics from vintage packs is as much of a win as you can possibly hope for. And with that, that is gonna be the opening for today. And real quick, since he didn't show up in any of the packs we opened today, I want to give you guys a look at my base set 2 CGC 8 graded Charizard. I bought some base set 2 packs on eBay several months ago. I pulled this guy, I got him graded, and he got an 8. He got an 8.5 on the centering and edges, plus an 8 on the corners and surface to get a solid near mint to mint CGC 8 grade. Being a card that I pulled myself, and the first time I ever pulled a card like this in my entire life, this is one of the prized pieces of my collection. So even though we didn't get a Charizard out of the base set 2 packs or the Celebrations packs, we still got this guy to check out. And plus, all this. Charizard or not, I can't complain about any of this, especially the vintage holographics. And with that, that's basically going to be today's opening. If you like this kind of content, there are 2 videos on the screen right now for you to check out. One is me opening a ton more of the Pokemon Celebration set, and another is my first ever vintage card opening. Click on whichever one you want, or click on the little circle in the middle of the screen to subscribe to the channel. Thank you! I don't want to slam the table because there's vintage cards there, but boom. Goodbye.